Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Saturday. We got 14 matchups on this NHL slate today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. Working our way to 20K subs, so keep up the good work there. Also, sign up with the betting links in the description below. Really great promo offers with BetMGM. Bet 5, get 150 in bonus bets. Other great offers too with FanDuel, DraftKings, Bet365 too. So great offers for wherever you're at, and good ways to get into action. So much action today, guys. So yeah, we'll hop in it. Very busy NHL slate today. Starting with the Buffalo Sabres versus the Detroit Red Wings. Buffalo opening up as road favorites at -125. Detroit plus 105 with the over/under at 6.5. Buffalo coming into this matchup 32-30-5. Detroit 33-27-6. Head-to-head, Buffalo is 2-1 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. No major injuries, Buffalo. Tyler Jost is questionable. Buffalo, they're on a 3-game winning streak. They did just play Detroit 2 games ago, beating them 7-3. Detroit, they're on a horrible stretch right now. They are on a 7-game losing streak. Just been absolutely rough for Detroit coming off an Arizona loss. Buffalo 5-1 against Detroit, 7-2 on the road against Detroit. The overs hit in Detroit's last 6 against Buffalo, so maybe the over's a good play today. But yeah, with how bad the Red Wings are struggling, I think I'm going to take the Sabres on the road. Next matchup, we got the Ottawa Senators versus the New York Islanders. Islanders opening up as home favorites at -165. Ottawa plus 140 with the over/under at 6.5. Ottawa coming into this matchup 27-33-4. The Islanders 29-22-14. Head-to-head, the Islanders 7-2-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Ottawa on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a Columbus win. Islanders on a 2-game losing streak, coming off back-to-back scoreless games against Buffalo and LA. Ottawa 3-12 against the Islanders, 1-7 on the road where they've haven't played that well. The unders hit in Ottawa's last 5 on the road against the Islanders, so maybe the unders a good play today. And yeah, I mean, Ottawa's on a 2-game winning streak, but these are their first 2 wins in many weeks. So Islanders, had a tough 2-game stretch, but they were on a 6-game winning streak, so they were playing well up until the last 2 games here. I like the Islanders. I don't trust Ottawa. I think it's a good bounce back for New York here, so I'm gonna roll with the Islanders at home. Next matchup, we got the New York Rangers versus the Pittsburgh Penguins. Rangers opening up as road favorites at -140. Pittsburgh plus 120 with the over/under at 5.5. Rangers coming into this matchup 43-19-4. Penguins 29-27-9. Head-to-head, the Rangers 6-3-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Don't see really any injuries here. Rangers coming off a Tampa Bay loss. Pittsburgh coming off a San Jose win. It's just been a struggle for Pittsburgh to really rack up any wins. Haven't had consecutive wins in a while. Rangers 6-2 against Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, the unders hit in 5 of the last 5 meetings with these 2 here, so maybe the unders a good play today. I like the Rangers. They're just playing better as a team, and Pittsburgh hasn't played well. I mean, they're coming off a San Jose win, but they've just looked like a mess. So I'm going to take the Rangers on the road. Next matchup, we got the New Jersey Devils versus the Arizona Coyotes. Devils opening up as road favorites at -160. Arizona plus 140 with the over/under at 6.5. Devils coming into this matchup 32-30-4. Arizona 27-35-5. Head-to-head, the Devils 6-3-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Devils coming off a Dallas win. Arizona coming off a Detroit win. The Devils 12-5 against Arizona, 4-1 on the road against Arizona here. Yeah, I think I'm going to lean with the Devils here. They've been good head-to-head. You know, Arizona's been pretty spotty. I mean, they haven't been that great. Devils haven't played that well either here lately, but they've been good head-to-head, and they've been able to win on the road in Arizona. So I think I'm going to take the Devils on the road in this one. Next matchup, we got the Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Florida Panthers. Florida opening up as home favorites at -170. Tampa Bay +150 with the over-under at 6. Tampa Bay coming into this matchup 35, 25, and 6. Florida 45, 18, and 4. Head-to-head, Tampa Bay 6 and 4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Tampa Bay on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a Rangers win. Florida coming off a Carolina loss. Tampa Bay is just 1 and 4 against Florida. Haven't been the best head-to-head here. The under's hit in 8 of the last. Florida's 8 of the last 10 against Tampa Bay, so maybe the under is a good play today. But yeah, I'm liking Florida here. They're 7 and 1 at home, where they've been pretty dominant. 14 and 3 in their last 17 here. Yeah, I'm liking the Panthers. I just like what they've been doing. And coming off a tough Carolina loss, I think it's a good bounce back for them. Give me the Panthers at home. Next matchup, we've got the Carolina Hurricanes versus the Toronto Maple Leafs. Carolina opening up as road favorites at -130. Toronto +115 with the over-under at 6. Carolina coming into this matchup 40, 20, and 6. Toronto 38, 19, and 8. Head-to-head, Carolina 2 and 1 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. Carolina coming off a 4-0 win against Florida. Toronto on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a Flyers win. The over's hit in 6 of the last 9 games on the road against Toronto, so maybe the over is a good play today. You're getting 2 great teams here, and but head-to-head, Carolina is just 2 and 4 against Toronto. I'm liking Toronto dogs at home, and no, they're missing. They'll be missing Mitchell Marner, but that's really the only major injury. But yeah, I like Toronto. Good dog at home today. Going to be a battle. Give me Toronto +1.5 here. Next matchup, we got the Montreal Canadiens versus the Calgary Flames. Calgary opening up as home favorites at -170. Montreal +150 with the over-under at 6.5. Montreal coming into this matchup 25, 30, and 11. Calgary 32, 28, and 5. Head-to-head, Montreal 6 and 4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Montreal 3 and 7 in the last 10, coming off a Boston loss. Calgary coming off a Vegas win. Yeah, Montreal, they've looked horrible right now. Montreal 1 and 6 on the road. The under's hit in 14 of the last 20 meetings between these two, so maybe the under is a good play today. And yeah, I just don't know if I love Montreal here. I like Calgary coming off a Vegas win. You know, haven't been as horrible. Give me the Flames at home in this one. Next matchup, we got the Philadelphia Flyers versus the Boston Bruins. Bruins opening up as home favorites at -200. The Flyers +170 with the over-under at 5.5. Flyers coming into this matchup 34, 25, and 8. The Bruins 39, 14, and 15. Head-to-head, Boston 7-2 and 1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. No, I don't see any major injuries here. Flyers coming off a Toronto loss. Bruins coming off a Montreal win. Good bounce back, bad St. Louis loss. We're able to bounce back against Montreal. Flyers 0-6 against Boston. 1-6 on the road against Boston, where they have struggled. And yeah, I like Boston here. Been good head-to-head. Starting to get on track a bit more. And I think I'm going to take the Bruins at home. Next matchup, we got the San Jose Sharks versus the Columbus Blue Jackets. Columbus opening up as home favorites at -200. San Jose +170 with the over-under at 6.5. San Jose coming into this matchup 16, 42, and 7. Columbus 22, 33, and 11. Head-to-head, Columbus 7 and 3 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. San Jose 1-9 in their last 10. Yeah, it's just been horrible for San Jose. Columbus on a 3-game losing streak, coming off an Ottawa loss. Yeah, I mean, the numbers are bad, obviously, for San Jose. The unders hit in 12 of the last 18 on the road against Columbus, so maybe the under's a good play today. Yeah, I don't know. This is just an ugly matchup all around here. And I don't know. So I'm liking the Sharks here. I think they're a decent dog today. It's ugly, but Columbus, not really a team I want to pay minus 200 for at all. They don't give me the confidence as a minus 200 should. Give me the Sharks plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Los Angeles Kings versus the Dallas Stars. Dallas opening up as home favorites at minus 170. The Kings plus 140 with the over-under at 6. Kings coming into this matchup 33, 21, and 11. Dallas 40, 19, and 9. Head-to-head, Dallas 8-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. LA coming off a Chicago win. Dallas on a 2-game losing streak, coming off a Devils loss. Dallas just played LA 3 games ago, beat them 4-1. LA, they really struggle against Dallas. 1-5 against Dallas. 1-5 on the road against Dallas. The unders hit in 4 of the last 5 games between these two, so maybe the under is a good play today. And yeah, I like Dallas here. They've been very good against LA, and tough little 2-game stretch for them, but I think it's a good bounce back spot for Dallas. I'm going to roll with the Stars at home. Next matchup, we got the Minnesota Wild versus the St. Louis Blues. Wild opening up as road favorites at minus 130. The Blues plus 110 with the over-under at 5.5. The Wild coming into this matchup 33, 27, and 7. The Blues 34, 29, and 3. Head-to-head, Minnesota 2-1 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. Minnesota on a 3-game winning streak, coming off an Anaheim win. They did lose to St. Louis in their last meeting, 3-1. St. Louis on a 2-game winning streak, coming off an LA win. Minnesota 4-2 against St. Louis. They've been good head-to-head here. The overs hit in 13 of the last 20 meetings between these two, so maybe the over is a strong play. And I like the Wild here. I think it's like a bounce back. They took an L last time, but since that loss, they're 5-1 in their last 6. I mean, they're playing strong right now. Give me the Wild on the road. Next matchup, we've got the Colorado Avalanche versus the Edmonton Oilers. Edmonton opening up as home favorites at minus 135. Colorado plus 115 with the over-under at 6.5. Colorado coming into this matchup 42, 20, and 5. Edmonton 40, 21, and 3. Head-to-head, Colorado 8-1-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Colorado on a 5-game winning streak, coming off a Vancouver win. They're playing great right now. Edmonton on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a Washington win. Head-to-head, Colorado 6-1 against Edmonton, 4-1 on the road against Edmonton. They've been very good against Edmonton here. The unders hit in 4 of the last 6 against Colorado between these two, so maybe the under is a good play today. But yeah, 2 great teams. I always love taking the dog here. Give me Colorado plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Nashville Predators versus the Seattle Kraken. Nashville opening up as road favorites at minus 120. The Kraken plus 100 with the over-under at 5.5. Nashville coming into this matchup 38, 25, and 4. The Kraken 28, 25, and 12. Head-to-head, the Seattle 5-2-1 in the last 8 head-to-head meetings. Nashville coming off a Winnipeg win. They're playing great hockey. 8-2 in their last 10 right now. Kraken on a 3-game losing streak, coming off a Washington loss. Nashville 7-1 on the road. During this road stretch, I mean, they've been amazing on the road. The unders hit in the Kraken's 4 of their last 5 at home, so maybe the unders are a good play today. But I like Nashville. I mean, they're playing great hockey, some of the best in the league right now. And yeah, I think I'm going to take the Preds on the road. Then the last matchup, we got the Washington Capitals versus the Vancouver Canucks. Vancouver opening up as home favorites at minus 260. Washington plus 215 with the over-under at 6. Washington coming into this matchup 31, 25, and 9. Vancouver 42, 17, and 8. Head-to-head, Washington 7, 1, and 2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Washington coming off a Kraken win. Vancouver coming off a tough Colorado loss. Washington, they're 11 and 4 against Vancouver, 6 and 1 on the road against Vancouver. They've been very good against Vancouver here. The under's hitting 4. Vancouver's 4 of their last 5, so maybe the under's a good play today. Capitals, big dogs today, getting big plus money. They've been good head-to-head. Yeah, I like Washington plus 1.5 on the road here. Been great head-to-head. And I don't know, a super late game. I think they're very sneaky tonight. Give me Capitals plus 1.5 here. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Saturday. Hope you guys all cash out. Remember, go hit those links in the description, guys. Get in on the action today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.